me being slightly consistent with uploading. Who would have thought? This is awkward. I'm filming in my kitchen and I usually don't do that, so this is weird. I wanted to make that silly whipped coffee from TikTok. I don't know if it's been a thing for a long time. I feel bad for not knowing. I will say, I'm not gonna lie, I did make it this morning and it was very good. However, lucky me, I don't have a whisk or like a, not a stand mixer, but like a hand mixer. You know those? I don't have that. So I literally have to use a fork. And it took ages this morning, and then my friend Hannah was like, it's not whipped enough. So Hannah, if you're watching, this one's gonna be real whipped, okay? I've even brought out a fancy glass. I usually use this as my gin glass, but today it's gonna be the whipped coffee glass. I think it's also called something like good something coffee, not actually whipped coffee, but that's the basic white girl name for it. This is not going to be a tutorial in any way. I'm obviously going to try to show you the steps, but I'm not good at doing like tutorial stuff and I don't feel like that's interesting. So I'm just going to do this and talk to you guys as I'm doing it. Even though I'm not doing a tutorial, I'm still going to show you all my ingredients. Okay, so here's my ingredient list. Really old soy milk. Soy milk always smells kind of funky, so I don't know, it's old, but I think it's fine. I used it this morning and I still haven't died, so we're good. Then we have some really cheap coffee. I don't know if I want to say this. Sometimes I get the Nespresso coffee, and then I keep the jar, and I put cheap coffee in the Nespresso jar. I'm just saying, it's a trick. Then we have sugar. Oh, I almost tipped that over, that would have been bad. You want to know a real tragedy? This morning when I was making the whipped coffee, I was also cooking pasta, and I'll just insert the clip for you. So, you know, I was just out here making that stupid TikTok whipped coffee. And then I was like, oh, I'm cooking pasta. I need to just drain it. Yeah. The last ingredient is water, so let's go boil some water. This angle really ain't doing it, is it? Don't need that much water really. So, someone just watched me film and they judged me hard, but okay. Now we're gonna have this noise in the background. Don't you think that's lovely? I'm in a really weird mood today. It's a chaotic time. One of my flatmates came into the kitchen, so I got too awkward to film. So now I gotta reboil the water. In the meantime, I guess measure out the ingredients. So, I put about a tablespoon of coffee. I just eyeball it. About the same amount of sugar, I put a little bit less because I don't want it to be too sugary. I say as I add more sugar. This is worse, isn't it? You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna put this in the freezer, make it really cold. I want it to be like an iced latte, not a hot latte. I want it to be like an iced latte, not a hot latte, okay? Now it's gonna start looking really gross. Now you literally have to do this for an undetermined amount of time. Way too long, that is. I'm gonna add a splash more water just to help the coffee. I don't want to see a single comment saying anything about this looking inappropriate in any way, okay? This has been a PSA. I guess let's chat. How are you guys doing? How are you coping with isolation? I don't know if it's the same for everyone, but here in the UK, everything has gotten quite strict. We can't really leave our house for much, except for like essential shopping. Sorry, this noise is gonna be in the background. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I've felt really unmotivated for a while, but I'm starting to get motivated again, which is good. More of this consistency, but I want it to be whipped a lot more. If my flatmates already didn't think I was weird enough, they now had to watch me whip coffee while filming myself on my phone. I don't really live with people that I know. My thumb is cramping up. Now, I'm gonna actually show you guys what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to hold my phone in my mouth. You know what, I think it's a better idea to just do this. So this is the consistency. Now it's getting quite like firm. As you could clearly tell, I didn't think through how shaky that clip would be. Can you see how light that has gotten? I don't think you can tell on camera, but it's gotten really light. Oh, it's running. I just know that this isn't gonna look good because I'm not good at presenting stuff. Also, delicious. And also, Matty, one of my friends, I posted that on my story and he was like, oh my god, send me a link to the TikTok. And then he made it, and he made it look so beautiful and nice. And here I was with my shitty version. So I'm gonna try to make it look a little bit better this time. If I was absolute trash, I would just eat this by the spoon. But I'm gonna mix it into milk, okay? That's actually high-key a good dessert. Just like coffee and sugar mixed together. What's wrong with me? Also, I have to say, I really enjoyed making videos on this channel. It's so chill and so nice. Not that my other channel is like any stressful or not fun in any way. So we take our old milk, crucial that it's old milk, I'm telling you, and we pour it in. How much should I want? This isn't gonna look that good because I'm not gonna have enough milk and enough stuff. You know, it's fine. I don't know if it's whipped enough. Okay. Oh. Definitely didn't make enough, but we can deal. You can't even see what I'm doing. The temptation to eat this by spoon is so high. So look at it. And I just mix it in. As you can tell by the black specks, clearly I didn't get it as smooth as I wanted to. I wish I had added more coffee because it's not as strong, but it's still good. So there we go. Here's my whipped coffee. Verdict, I actually preferred the one I made this morning because I think I had more coffee and more sugar. So clearly it's gonna be better. Okay guys, I'm gonna go get a caffeine shock and I guess that's it for this video. This feels like a very short and simple video, but I feel like it was just a fun hangout. I hope you're staying safe and that you're good and happy. There's not really much more to say. If you enjoyed this, thumbs up and subscribe and all those things, and I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna post for a thumbnail. Okay. Perfect.